Yo, how's it going everybody? Welcome to today's video. We're playing some Bloons Cave, boost only up in the highest arena. And again, I have a strategy to showcase that I showcased around a month ago. And a lot of you guys seem to like this strategy. So I'm going to be showing it again today, and hopefully you can find this video educational or helpful, whatever you want to classify it as. But do me a quick favor, subscribe if you're not already. I would really appreciate that. But with that being said, let's just move on to the first game. Alright, so we got our first opponent here, Serum. And this guy's 116 global. Looks like your average player, to be honest. I just want to clarify real quick. This strategy, Ice Farm, Dartling Gunner, is not a grinder strategy, okay? It is going to go late game, but is basically a guaranteed win, because unless your opponent is going the same strategy, then it's like 50-50 who wins, whoever plays better. But this strategy is really freaking easy to pull off. It doesn't require a lot of skill, to be honest, so yeah. I'm going to be spiking the end here, and then of course we're going to go for the farm at 18 seconds into the game. And yeah, I kind of just want to show how easy the strategy actually is to play. Because if you go, it doesn't really matter what you're going against, to be honest. Like Dart Farm Ace, Cobra, like anything. Like it can pretty much defeat anything. So what we're going to do here is go to 260 eco. Just send a little bit, and then we're gonna wait until we can afford our Dartling Gunner, which should be in a little bit. There we go. And this is why we sent to 260. Could have probably sent to 261, and you still would have been able to get it up, but this guy's going Wizard, which makes me think that he's probably playing Wiz Village. And funny enough, this strategy also beats Wiz Village late game. So yeah, we're just gonna see what happens. And honestly, I kind of want to go late game with this guy. I don't know if we're going to, but I want to go late game. Just so that we can see which strategy is like actually better. Alright, so I'm going to go for this right away. And we're going to send him some pinks. There he goes. He went for the lightning. Good. Had to force that. And we do want to go for the 0-1 here in a little bit, just to defend these blue balloons. And I am $5 short. Come on, there we go. Beautiful. Now he's going to balloon boost at me. That is fine. I'm just gonna go for this bad boy here, and we should be chilling. There we go. We are gonna leak a couple lives here, but it doesn't really matter too much. I don't really mind the leaks that much. If he's being really aggressive, that's actually fine by me. I don't really care too much. Also, I do not need to go for the 2-0 ice. This would cost me an extra $400, but as you can see, we defend without it. And it would do some extra damage. This right now is just slowing down the balloons, which gives me more time to deal with them. Sending blacks on Bloons Cave is pretty useless unless it's boosted blacks on round 7, so that is what I'm going to do. As soon as the green balloons start coming out, we're going to boost some blacks at him, but he's probably going to go for his farm pretty soon. So I'm going to go for my plantation as well, and then I'm going to boost some blacks at him now. There we go. And this is going to layer pretty well with the green balloons as well. Like, it's just going to add a little bit extra layer. And then, of course, like, he's going to have to defend this somehow. So, yeah, we're going to send some region whites here. Reason for the region whites, for obvious reasons. They're regions. So, yeah. Also, give me one more banana, please. And we do end up forcing a boost. Okay, great. So this guy's playing really passive. But he is down a boost, which is good for me. Definitely love to see it. So I can go ahead here and use another balloon boost. And right now I'm going to go ahead and get up another Dartling Gunner. There we go. And let's go for powerful darts here. We do have to be a little careful on round 10. Or sorry, round 11, but that's not yet, so we don't need to worry yet. He actually has Glue Gunner, interesting. Let's go for the plantation here. We're definitely going to get up a BIA. Like, there's no way he can prevent us from getting up a BIA. If he wants to, he can try and send me some whites here, but that is why the ice targeting is as it is, so that I can actually take care of the balloons that he's going to be sending me. So, yeah. Let's see, let's gonna go for another plantation. I'm also going to go for this over here, and he sends a camo lead. Going to go for depleted plutonium and focused firing on this one, because this is actually the one I want to upgrade to a 2-2, worst case scenario, in case he decides to send me a rush. And then, of course, we do have our ISIS here. ISIS, that sounds wrong. And yeah, in case he rushes me with anything, I'm just going to upgrade this to a 3-2 and boost. Easy. Or I'm going to get up some ice. Basically, I'll just improvise, but we're getting up a BIA here on this round, and there's not much he can do about it. I'm gonna go for this though, and a permafrost. There we go. And I'm gonna sell this, go for a BIA. And here I'm gonna go for another Dartling Gunner, because I am expecting a rush, because I'm sure he's not gonna be happy with my BIA. I'm also willing to collect this. Yep, gonna collect this now. Okay, he is sending a pretty large camo rush here for some reason. So, just gonna have to deal with that. Looks like we'll be fine to that. Not a problem. We got enough Dartling Gunners to be fine. Quickly gonna go to an even amount of eco as well, and then I'm gonna go for another farm. And now we should be chilling. And here, if he sends me a Moab, all I'm gonna do is just get up a couple spikes. And then the ice towers should help clean up. I'm going to put down another ice tower and try and time it in case of a Moab, but we'll see. Could also go for a 5th Dartling. Might be the safer choice here, because it is looking like it's going to go late game. So I'd rather play it safe, to be honest, than anything else. And I am expecting him to send me a Moab. Yep, here he goes. Let's go for the plantation at the same time. And time that. Beautiful, and we defend just like that. And he's spending a lot of money on region lets, which is doing nothing. I'm gonna go for faster spin barrel on the one where I have my lead detection on, just because of his rushes. Now we do need to be able to defend one more thing, which is gonna be a BFB, which might be a little troublesome, but we should honestly have it in the bag. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna get some more of these down, just so that I will be able to defend. And I can always collect my BIA, because this is winning no matter what. Looks like he's going to be all-outing me, so I think I will just collect that, sell that, and go for this here, absolute 0. And he's sending spaced BFBs. The good thing here is I can still pretty much do anything. I've slowed down these things. Alright, gonna do that. Absolute 0 again. And now I'm just gonna spam this down. This guy's gonna lose. All I need to take care of, honestly, is the BFB and the Moabs and stuff. And we're fine. Now I'm gonna send him a BFB, and yeah. Easy as that. That is how easy it is to win this. And he tries by sending more Moabs. I'm just gonna say well done at this point. That's not gonna do much. Let's send him some camos here, and that should be the win. GG's to Mr. Serum, and we do end up taking the first win. So yeah, that is how powerful this strategy is. You don't even have to try much. Like, I'm not tryharding. I am legit. This is casual play, which is why like so many people are gonna be able to play this. But let's get into another one, and I'll show you guys again. So this is gonna be an interesting one. We're against the same opponent, and he knows what strategy we're going. So I don't really know how this one is gonna go. It's definitely gonna be interesting. But I'm gonna go for this here and another one over here. And he starts out with a wizard. That's interesting. Don't really know why, but okay, you do you, buddy. Let's go for the farm. And let's put this down. He might be going an eco strat here, to be honest. I don't know. Let's upgrade to the 1-0. And wait, I'm expecting eco. Yup. Alright, so I think, honestly, probably start with placing an ice down. And that is a perfect ice placement right here. Let's snap freeze that. I'm going to put down one more spike here, and honestly, we should be okay to this. If he sends me pinks, I can probably just get up a Dartling Gunner to help clean up, but I doubt he's going to send me that many pinks, to be honest. I'm going to put down my last red hot spike, because we don't really need them much. They're kind of useless. But this ice spot is pretty good. As you guys can see, we're doing well here, and I'm expecting pinks. As soon as he sends me pinks, I'm just going to get that up. Okay, no pinks. Let's go for this. Oh, he's balloon boosting some stuff at me now. Okay. Do want to time this if I can. Let's upgrade that to see some longer range. Here we go. And hopefully we should be somewhat okay to this. I don't know if we can infinitely stall them. It looks like we can, just because they're not boosted anymore. The boosted pings are kind of scary. These ones, however, are not. And now he's ruining his own eco. He's not getting any eco out of this. Well, he's barely getting any eco. So he's getting like the minimum amount. So honestly, I'm just going to keep these two ice like right here and just allow them to have fun. Black Bloons are not really going to make a difference. I'm going to go for Permafrost here just so that they are slower. And yeah, this should just completely take care of these Black Bloons. No problem. And of course, if he sends me anything else, I can always just go for another 2-0 and I'll be fine. But I am thinking I'm going to go for Dartling Gunner on the next round, at least. I don't really want to do anything right now. I think we're okay to this, to be honest. Yeah, we're chilling. I'm going to go for this, and now he finally starts to eco, which is great for him. I do want to go for a Dartling Gunner, though, because we're going into round 8, and here he can send me White Bloons, which are a little scary, not gonna lie. So my ice placement is not really ideal, but that's okay. I think I'll target this just like so. It'll take care of everything else other than the whites. But let's go for this, and we should be alright, I think. He's spending a lot of money on this. I'm going to go for another powerful darts here, just so we'll be safe. And the ice are still timed pretty well. I'm definitely loving to see it. I love to see it. And as you can see, even when he's ecoing and he's being aggressive, he still cannot prevent us from farming. Like, we're going to get up a BIA. He can't really stop that. Also, he's probably dead around 13. So honestly, at this point, I don't really think there's much he can do. I just think around 13 he's gonna die. So what I'm going to do myself, he's gonna Red Hot Spike, okay. I'm gonna send him a big rush here. This should force a boost. Great, and now we wait. And then we get ready to all out him. And of course, if he tries anything, we're just gonna upgrade one of our Dartling Gunners and we'll be chilling ourselves. And let's all out him. There we go. And that should be a GG. He's going to be dead to this. And we do end up taking another win from Mr. Serum here, who tried to go an eco strategy. Wouldn't really recommend it, but yeah, I digress. Let's move on to the last game. Alright, we're against our last opponent here, Gabber, who doesn't look like the best player ever, but we're still going to be mean here, and we're still going to go with the meta strategy, so yeah, let's see. Good luck to you, my sir. Good luck, buddy. Let's see what this guy has. Let's see what he can do. Okay, so, of course, we're going to do like we did last time, and we're going to place down 2 farmers. I'm actually kind of annoyed about the fact that it only says 50 plus farmers. Like, I can't actually see how many I have. I know I have like probably 12, 13k or something like that, but that's like all I can see. All it allows to show me. Alright, let's go for this thing, and again, I'm probably going to go for the ice down at the bottom here this time. Although I don't feel that it's as good down there, but it's okay. I'm going to place it a little bit in the back here just so it catches everything. And of course, we're going to upgrade to this. And I think this should be alright. I could have probably placed it a little more back, but it's fine. But he is going to be ecoing with ice, and he's actually going to be anti-stalling, even though he's ecoing with ice. So I'm kind of a little bit surprised about that. Anyway, here we go. Right now I can go for another ice in case he tries anything, and I'm just going to go for my Red Hot Spikes here. We can play kind of aggressive because we're going to be getting a lot of money. And now he goes for a ninja. Interesting. I might go for a Permafrost here. Don't really know yet. I kind of want to go for the plantation first, like that, and then go for Permafrost. And he did the same as the last guy did. So we're going to get ready to go for this. Go for the 1-0. And the balloon boosted pinks are going to stop soon. So we should be okay here shortly, I think. I do want to get down just a regular Dartling Gunner. Right now, he's just losing a bunch of eco because of this. If I can pop the pinks here, that'll be fine. We don't need more than a 0-1 Dartling Gunner. We're actually completely fine with this. And he's the one anti-stalling. I mean, right now he's ruining his own eco. That's pretty much all he's getting out of this deal. So, yeah, wouldn't really recommend, but you do you, buddy. And we are going to go for another farm. And there's nothing much he can do here to try and stop me. He can try and send me pinks later on if he wants to, or sorry, white balloons later on if he wants to, but that's not really going to do that much. Also, these black balloons, I probably shouldn't pop them, because the pinks might get past, so I'm going to stop with that. Just going to keep that there. And then upgrade to another banana plantation. As you can see, the ice alone is actually taking care of all these black balloons. It's not really, like, it's not really doing anything. However, now I am expecting him to send some, what's it called, white balloons. So I'm going to target this up here. Just like that. And I'm going to upgrade it to 0-1. And we should be fine. Alright, now he's sending a bunch of yellow balloons. Should be okay to that, to be honest. Yeah, we are. And I can go for another plantation here soon. He goes for a village now. It's gonna be a little hard for him to try and go late here, but yeah. It depends how much eco he has, because he has actually sent quite a bit of spaced eco. So his eco is not the greatest. But we can probably send him some white balloons on round 11. His strategy is kind of hard to pull off. I definitely wouldn't attempt it if I was him. And he continues to eco, basically, max out. So, yeah. We're probably going to end up winning here on round 11. It's kind of sad. I was hoping this was going to go a little further, but yeah, he's just going to end up being punished for this. So we're going to send him a bunch of white balloons, and he is going to end up dying to this. Let's just say well done. The problem here is he was so aggressive. He was ecoing up until round 12. Like, did he expect me not to retaliate at all? I have no clue, but as you can see, guys, we completely swept the floor with pretty much everyone in this arena, so that is definitely a GG. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. In the next one, I'm actually also going to be playing Dread Bloon Cape, but I want to be showcasing another strategy. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.